In June 2016, an art exhibition named Accumulating Small Steps, New Form of New Year Pictures is held in Tianjin. Yang Liuqing New Year picture is one of the Chinese folk woodcut painting, famous for its lively, bright-colored traditional Chinese beauty and doll paintings. It has been listed as national-level intangible cultural heritage. In the exhibition, whether the image design or sound devices, the modern artistic language brings new possibility to traditional New Year pictures. Lin Li is a curator of the exhibition, graduated from Tianjin Academy of Fine Art, majoring in oil painting in 2005. 2 years later, he set up his own G-Culture art studio in Beijing as an independent designer, undertaking graphic design and art exhibition planning. Liu Ying is his wife and business partner. 10 years of accumulation puts the running of the studio on the right track. After years of training and experience in the field of arts, the two young designers of the post-1918 generation developed new views on New Year pictures from childhood.
To me, elements of the old Yang Liuqing New Year pictures are still fresh. The colors used on old pictures that we see now, we can still feel the glamour of the color. I think it can be transformed into a different style.
In 2014, the two proposed the academic project of study a New Year pictures in Beijing, Tianjin, Hebei area and started the innovation design based on the new image.
A friend helped us find this book in Taiwan. These pictures were from the early Republic of China and reflected the living conditions and images of people at the time. And these airplanes are very cute according to current standards. We can draw cultural elements from it. What we are doing is like archaeologists digging into culture. Then we refine the elements by giving it current design concept and modern language.
In early 2016, they completed the first edition of Culture and Creative Products designed based on the elements of New Year paintings. In June, the creative design sample showed for the first time in the Heritage exhibition. Other independent designers who took part in the New Year picture element innovation with Lin Li joined him in the exhibition. The young and fresh ideas brought unprecedented novelty to New Year pictures.
Actually, it is a recreation of the original image of Yang Liuqing New Year pictures. Here is a pile of paper, 400 in total. Each paper was folded and then painted. The idea is to combine history and Yang Liuqing New Year pictures together and turning it into a book, like a record of its history.
The recreation process of new picture is not just simple image scanning, copy and paste. The adjustment and layout of the element of different images is a test for designer on cognition of traditional drawings and their original design ideas as well.
Our Yang Liuqing pictures is very fine and strong like a real man. The lines of Yang Liuqing New Year pictures is a bit like traditional Chinese realistic painting. Restoring 100% is impossible. I basically want to take the lines and color changes of it.
In addition to daily curator works, Lin Li spends more time on the new project. In order to understand the current survival situation of New Year picture, including Yang Liuqing's, for 2 years, Lin Li led his team and visit New Year picture artists from 5 towns and villages in Beijing, Tianjin, Hebei area, bringing their stories to us through oral history.
In fact, it is a very solitary matter. Any art creation, especially protected intangible items like this, is very lonely, because there is no wide range of production for it anymore. Artists keep going on their own perseverance.
At present, the couple's newly created products are not available on the market. Such exhibition brings almost zero income to them. But to Lin Li, it is more like a research and trial. Regardless of the result, the young designer's creation has showed us the new attitude while modern people approaching intangible cultural heritage. TJTV World.